today and future videos, we're just gonna do just me training, maybe a little bit of talking, but probably not too much. So that being said, we have biceps, shoulders, and legs today. I think I'm actually gonna start off with shoulders, then hit bis, and finish off with legs. So that's it. It's funny, like, I used to always make fun of people who did like the pump cover thing, where you start off and like you work out in layers. I'm like, whatever you're gonna work out, then just work out in that. But then when we started doing stuff with like the grid apparel and all that, like I kind of wanted to sport more of it. And I actually started like work out in the beginning in something that gets you a little bit warmer quicker. I'm like, it is kind of nice.
Now you make your
Well, it's just when people say something like, oh, it's just more comfortable. I'm like, I mean, that couldn't be more comfortable. Really need to start eating more and training harder, because my body weight says I should look like I'm about 3 weeks out. My body says I look like I'm about 12 weeks out. So, not good for the ego.
No, I've been there. I am there. I'm right here.
No, but you're not light though. It's not like you're like, oh, I'm 112 pounds and I look like I gotta lose 10. That's where I'm at. I'm like, oh, my body weight says I'm pretty close to stepping on stage, but my body's telling me otherwise. But that's the thing too, is like my training for myself is like 80% barbell and dumbbell.
Yeah.
But the little bit of machines I feel like does make a huge difference for me, because removing it completely, like my body just starts to feel jacked up. I think the big thing is a lot of the back stuff, just a lot of the different ranges of motion, like losing them. That was heavier. Whew. Talk to my camera for a minute. So pretty much always when I train, I wear a watch, time my rest intervals. It's not necessarily critically important that you rest for specific amounts of time between sets, but keeping more concise rest intervals can help benefit hypertrophy as well. It's going to help you stay on track easier or better. It's way too easy to spend, I mean, we're already at 45 seconds here. It's way too easy to spend 3, 4, 5, 8 minutes, especially if you start chatting, and all of a sudden you had a 2.5 hour workout to get done 50, 60 minutes of work. And you know, it's just not beneficial for your progress, nor is it really beneficial for your life, especially for those of you who have significant others who aren't spending 3, 4, 5 hours at the gym. So that's why I do that.
Pistol squat, hack squat.
Huh?
That's cool.
Thing makes a lot. Gym opens what? 6 minutes? Is that right?
Yeah, you don't want to stay afterwards. So do as many deadlifts as you want. They won't
I
say,
can do anything.
they're not going to say anything to you.
So I just figured I'd throw in a little narration at the end here. Well, one, obviously this was just kind of the workout I did for the day. We got into the gym before it had opened up, and my goal was to try and do something a little bit more aggressive on this deadlift AMRAP at the end of it. But I had looked at the clock, and the gym was supposed to open up in about 7 minutes. So I figured I'd do a 6-minute AMRAP, and of course they ended up opening up a little bit early. My goal was to get everything done before they opened, just since we were recording, to not have to worry about people being in the video. But did my best, and I guess fortunately with the mask, you can't really tell who anybody is. And I asked the guy, he said he didn't care. So anyway, that is that. Hope you guys liked the video. Something a little bit different. Did a little bit more of my just random conversations that I have sometimes while I work out incorporated. And yeah, that's about it.
What do you see? Drumstick. Oh, you need it like that. What else you got? Nice to meet you.